Hey, welcome everyone back to Ode Extend. Today we are back at it in StarDrive 2. If you remember our last episode, we made a somewhat of an attempt on. We made somewhat of an attempt on the Interrans, and it didn't go as well as planned. Sadly, actually, it didn't go well as planned at all. Period. Um, so yeah, we uh, we unfortunately are licking our wounds and coming back to a spot where we can heal up our ships. As you can see, they're all damaged. I'm going to do something when I get back over to this planet, though. Um, since he's pretty much got everything he needs, as soon as they get back, I'm refitting all of them to our most recent ship iteration. And that way, we can, I think it was D. Yeah, want to get ourselves back to D on all of our ships. That way we have the best stuff of everything. And then we're going to go down and do something I hate to do, but we need to. I'm going to attack the Vulfar. We're going to go to war. I'm going to try to basically take this whole path right here away from them in this. I'm going to start here, here, and here. And that way, maybe, just maybe, we can catch a few things real fast. It's only got only has one planet, and that'll give us an opportunity to, well, expand a little bit, but at the same time, maybe get some technology from them. All right. And I've actually thought about, as soon as I take this from him, turning immediately around and trading it right back to him for peace. And using that to parlay the planet into maybe two pieces of technology that we really need, and suit for peace, and then maybe we won't be hurt too bad. So let's get on with this. It's going to take us a little bit to get our ships back there. Yeah, see, we're kicking all this stuff around. Look at our food production. It's way higher than we need, but I'm going to leave it. I think we got some of these things that are pretty much done up here. Oh, it's actually, that one's 100% done. We will need both these ships down here when we do this war thing. So I'm going to go ahead and put that here. Because here's the kicker that we haven't really talked about. That one technology I received, that for every one of these we have next to a planet, they gain one population. So they all gained a population from that. They all gained a population from it. So now, because of this, they all gained a population there. If I go up here, Ronos would gain a population from 16 to 17 by building that right there. Excuse me. Hall of Heroes attracts leaders. We get to hire them for free. So we're going to build that definitely real quick, because I need, wow, running out of bonus stuff to learn. So we're going to go to our main planet, one, right here. And we are going to do the Halls of Heroes, and then the Temple of Brutality. Oh, looky here. I don't think we need that right now. And once they get there, we'll refit them all real quick. It won't take long to refit them all. Look at that. Another one. So we are now to the point we can build one extra ship. Zero one. Now here's something on 01. 01's poor. So what I'm trying to do here is split this. He has 10 here, and he has 9 here. So we're going to do this. 10 and 10. Boom. That gives us ample science and technology. He doesn't need any of this stuff yet. But something I'm doing on Zero Ultra Rich As soon as he finishes this size, he's going to start building that star killer we researched. And once we got that star killer technology done, this is that huge ship that attacked one of our planets and we destroyed to get the Sirens out of our way. Well, we're gonna use that ship ourselves in the near future. All right. So if he's done here, we do have the ability to put one here, but I'm gonna let these guys, because I want to bring them down here for our capabilities of. We need to put one there, don't we? We'll let that ship over here do that. We need to get this stuff down here so we can take out the Vulfar sun. Alright, now here's where all the big ships are. Now see, they're all C's, so we're going to go to D. Refit them all. Now, next turn. Dang it, 0, 1. Alright, so we're going to have to do this because we need these ships back in production. 0, 1 is no longer getting to make as much food as it used to. 0, 1 is poor. That cut our food production down, so we are still exporting food though. Now watch this. This is what's nice about cheap upgrades. They just, every turn, bam, we pop one. Now, I do have one fear that the pros that you must pay us to save money on pay us some money on a in exchange we do not kill and eat you. So look at this. I'm not giving him any tribute, but we're going to see if we can't steal a piece of technology from him real fast. Disruptor cannons versus class 3 shields. Alright, I need see, that would help him too much, and he sounds like he's about to be an enemy of ours. So let's find something that we can trade him for the disruptor cannon, because I really do want those disruptor cannons, but I don't want to give him anything too great, like cruise missiles. You know, I do blow these off pretty well. Military antenna, I think, is going to be too smart for him. So it might be something I can't deal with. Look at all these. They're all my special things are 1500s. That's not a bad one to give him. Science Museum really doesn't help him a whole lot. But I need to give him another 1800, and I don't know if I have the resources. Maybe a resource. Diamondite? That's only 500. And see, I'm already at 3600. So let's do this. Nope, wide field projection won't work either. Cruise missiles. Alright, I'll give him cruise missiles for that. Okay. Now, he's still not going to like me, but we're going to go to war. So maybe we'll attack him instead of the Vulfar. Maybe that's the better plan. So we'll do this. Cruise missiles to disruptor cannons. There. Alright. So they're at war with the humans. And he's getting kind of cocky. So let's do this. This might be our best spot right here. Just attack him right through here real quick. Take a couple spots from him. And make him shut up, because he's kind of getting cocky with me. So it might be what we have to do. We are continuing. Right now our ships, of course. Oh yeah. Those are just refits. Alright. I don't want to start a war with too many people. So, you know what? Maybe it's just time to teach him a lesson. But we just did that, so we're going to do particle. We're going to do this. We're going to do the particle cannons, because right here we just got disruptor cannons, so we'll get particle cannons, and then we'll probably go ahead and get main engineering. I think I like main engineering over a graviton beam, and then we get to the antimatter reactors. That way we can get to that stuff pretty fast. We'll just trade for everything else. I'm going to stick with my plan. We're going to do the Vulfar. If he comes in and attacks me, then we'll be looking at it from that standpoint. Let's go to the shipyard real quick. This might seem crazy, but King D. Disruptor cannons. Now, if you look at this, put this stuff on here. It's like 375 damage. Fires every 4 seconds, and it takes energy. Does not take any. Doesn't take any ordnance. So what we can do is we can replace every laser. See, the plasma cannons do way more damage, but they take ordnance. So what we want to do is every rocket gets replaced with a plasma cannon. We're going to get rid of rockets now. Okay? I'm going away from rockets now. And we're going to put these plasma cannons on instead. Now that takes more power. And that is something I'm definitely weary of right here. It takes 19. Our energy usage each time. Look at that infinite, and look at this. We now can last longer. But by doing that, these plasma cannons, real short range, and our disruptors are 312, but they do 375. Now, we are still going to keep these rockets on our ships, okay? I'm not getting rid of those. Those rockets will stay because they do have a longer range. But I don't think we have any better rockets at this moment. But look at that Starlance. Look how big it is. It's huge. To put that on a ship would... But look at the damage. Well, look at the damage on this thing. Huge. But look at that. 3,000 power. You'd have to put so much power on a ship, it would be unheard of. We're still making more than enough power. Our usage isn't too bad. So I think we're going to be fine. I do believe we need a bigger capacitor. So if I get rid of that to put on another capacitor, we're still making 1900. And right here, 17. So that's almost 3 minutes of firing per combat. I think that's a good move. I do think that's a good move. Alright, so this is going to be E. This will be our E. Okay? And we'll go ahead and have this one up here refitted to an E. It's going to take 12 turns to refit it to an E. Ooh, no, sorry. It's not. 1 turn. Okay. Well, we'll get all these refit, and then we'll turn right around and refit them as E's. Now that will help us in... That's going to help us whenever we have to fight the Interrans next time. Particle capacitors are, inconsequential. For him to come in, he's got to come in from over here. You possess technology, give us this or face the consequences. See, look at that. He's got a lot of technology that I really want. He did not like us at all. So I think that's what we got to do. I think we have to. Yeah, look at that. And as soon as he gets that D built, we'll turn around and make it. We'll turn around and I just wonder why it takes so long. Whenever it should be able to do all three of these at one time. If that's the case, there's no reason not to send these four over to here, and then just let them. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a good one. Alert 2. Okay. Alright. So we're going to go here. This 4. These D's are going to become E's. Same as before. He doesn't have this right here, so it slows down a little bit. 2 more left. I do think it's wartime, honestly. I guess we'll go ahead and move him down here. Go ahead and keep this going. Somebody's trade treaty disappeared. Ah, United Federations. One more. Those 4 right there. Get refit to an E. Hot, so everybody's in hot pursuit of the E's. I'm waiting for one of these to come up here. I guess it's not got particle capacitors researched. Yeah, I never really liked particle research. I know graviton beam is something I'll want, but I'm going to go ahead and get main engineering. Wow. I'd have to refit all my ships again. Alright, we'll go here for now. Maybe we'll steal some of this technology in a second. Everything's going along just fine. Perfect. Oh, I did it again. Boom. Halls of Heroes completed. Perfect. How's everything else going along? These three are basically working themselves along slowly. I think they're all at max population though. Yeah, they're all at max population until I increase them. But you know, this is what I was talking about making this money. By doing this, see, I can buy stuff and get planets going by just having more money being built over here. There. Not quite done yet. All right. How we doing? All right, we might be pretty close to done with these. All right, prefab systems. The Opteris have figured out a way to cram their colony ships full of prefabricated colonist parts, allowing them to begin with +1 colonists when creating a new colony. What that means is, oh yeah, look at this. I now have no experimental stuff to deal with. So we are in a position where we have to go this way. Alright. Then we're going to do this. We're going to get main engineering out of the way. any movement. Doesn't like us. Doesn't like us. Doesn't like... Alright, let's contact them. Let's see if there's something we can trade. Interesting. Class 3 shields, and I have nothing up here. Huh. There's nothing I can trade his butt. He just has no technology. He has no technology I don't already have except for these two things. Plasma torpedoes and class 3 shields. I'll talk to Fighter Bay. I'm not a big fan of Fighter Bay, but xenopsychology. Yeah, I don't want to give them the other. Shift lasers. Don't want to really give them that either. Yeah, see? I give them neural. Well, they won't give me. Yeah, see, they won't even give that to me. 600 for. I mean, I give them something that's worth 900 or something. Wow, look at that. You know what I could do? I give them 2 resources like Trillium and Diamondite or Spice. Yeah, but look at that. I can give them 1,000. Get a fighter bay from them. Xenopsychology, I could give them artifacts. Look at that. I give them artifacts for xenopsychology, throw in a diamondite, and then throw in spice, and boom, I get this technology, and it's cost me nothing but resources for 20 turns. You know what? I'm gonna do that. There it is. It's xenopsychology. Boom. Perfect. Perfect. That works. Oh no. So if that's the case, all my ships are back out. They are. And I'm working on main engineering. Yeah, he's abundant. I think that was him getting a second ship out. That was a DE. Alright. And that's a 2. Refitting D to E. Oh, excuse me, to E. Refit. That's an E already. Alright. Yeah, see here? We're now having to pay maintenance. There you go. That's where we stand. Now, if I was to send, if I was to come in here and start attacking right now, I got starvation. He cannot do anything here. We're gonna send all these ships down here. these ships? Down here. Alright, we're going to send them all down there. Well, let's see. We will have one, my main city. We'll have them go ahead and build a freighter fleet. Get that done right there. Freighter fleet's done. That's how you take care of your food shortage and stuff, if you have a shortage like that. I have a feeling that if I, yeah, he's fortifying. I have a feeling that if I attack right here, they're immediately going to, Chuck's immediately going to go to war with me. But that's what we're going to do. We kind of have no choice in this matter at this point because everybody's starting to hate us. But if we do some damage, main engineering, are you utilizing this? For engine output efficiency increased by 20%. See? Effective power consumption of the ship is reduced by 50%. Furthermore, engine output is increased. Alright. So, and we'll go ahead and get the antimatter reactor. So when we get these two, we'll be looking at re-equipping our ships. That's going to be a bigger, hit, because when we refit those ships, it's going to take a lot. Alright, so now that they're here, we're going to send them right here. And we are going to declare war. Now, we might only can declare war a little bit. Okay, Vulfar. We're going to have to declare war before we can go in there. So we're going to go ahead and put, we're going to go ahead and fill this spot in right here. Hate. Dang near hate. Alright. I don't want to give them that. Class 3 shields is expensive. Pulse cannons or fighter base? What can I give them up here that is cheap, inefficient, and it won't hurt me? Nope, that's too cheap. They won't even give me that because they will only give me one thing. Man, I ought to get rid of Molo Farm. I know I eventually I'm gonna want it. So that's 2,100. I could do that. Go ahead and get Molo Farm. Just sucking up technology the best I can. Yep. Alright. Okay. Wow. Wow. They want to do a medium deal with me. So 25%. So 500. at that. That's funny. I don't care who you are. Alright, so we're going to do this now. Here they come. Look at this. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Oh, looky there. Blockade expert. I'm going to reject him because he is not that good of a leader. Alright. Now, we're going to quickly shove him over here. Alright. Now, his entire army basically is coming at us, okay? We're going to let him attack us right here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send this guy way over here. So we took care of that. So the next one to do is put it right here. We'll send one ship to here. They always pop in antimatter research. Perfect. Okay. So what we did here is this right here is going to go bam. He's still going to come in here and attack us. And this will be our one shot at war. Oh, I don't even know what I want to build right now. Holy bejeebers. He had plasma torpedoes. So I can go ahead and take the Gauss cannon. Alright. We'll do that. He's gonna build. Alright, we're gonna save it right here. We're gonna see what happens, folks. Here we go. This is gonna get ugly real quick, I think. Alright, let's see what happens. This is gonna get ugly. Oh my gosh. They have 102 combat points, command points military, and I have a 61. By all accounts, they should win this battle. A 2-to-1 ratio. They should win this hands down. Oh boy. This is going to get ugly quick. I laugh because I just know that this is going to get ugly. Okay. I gotta set every ship. I wish you could set the range beforehand so that you don't have to do this every time. But for some reason, they never did give that. They never gave us that adjustment. So you can change this when you build your ships. But you can't set this. And I prefer my ships to get up close and personal. Alright. Alright, here we go. I don't even care if I lose. I don't even care if I lose a bunch of ships, honestly. If I lose a couple ships, oh, look at all this coming in. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is going to get ugly. Tell you this, I got enough firepower that when I get in close, they're wow. I don't even know if I'm winning. This battle is so wickedly. Oh my gosh. I almost want to retreat just for fear. Now remember, I only have enough missiles for like a 3-minute fight total. If everything fires at one time. Did I win? Oh my gosh. I mean, I got beat up pretty bad. But look at this. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. The strength humbles us. See, look at this. Not enough yet. Not enough. Look, I could do it right now, and they would give me yeah. I'm gonna say no. And the reason I say no is because excuse me. The reason I say no is because I don't have any. Okay, I'll have to wait. See, Molo Farm. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Because I might refit ships right there. Alright, so that battle actually worked out. I'm using them all. Wow. Unity is poor. Now, who's eating up all my food? Huh. Oh, trade transports is 3. No, that didn't drop me down either. That didn't drop me down either. It's all these planets I can't farm on. Wow. It's all these planets I can't farm on. That dropped me 1. Okay. So that's how close we are. Okay. Okay, so it's got 1 planet. There they are. Yeah. Here's the #1 problem I have. I cannot. Excuse me, he's out of fuel. I don't know what to do now. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the one that's going to take us the longest, and I'm going to stop right before I learn it. And that way I can kind of pre-plan what I'm going to do. Okay, so what I did here is, like I was discussing, we took his planet. I don't even know if this is going to... Let's go to Oknar. Oh, I can't launch. Wow. Food haul. Trade transports. Okay, well... Another one out of fuel. Okay, so Oknar. Launch all. Hey, looky there. We'll just do this. Okay, so that takes care of that. Excuse me. And when they get here, we're going to take the ship. I mean, we're going to take the planet. Deploy. Okay. Now we're going to take that over a period of probably what's going to amount to 3 turns. Oop, 3. There we go. Slave pits. Not what I wanted. So I own this now, okay? I own it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sell certain things. Imperial University. And we'll get rid of a few things that's going to cost him some money to rebuild. Oh, we'll cut down his money. Okay. Now, watch this. We're going to go here. We're going to go here. We're going to contact. See? What one is this? I didn't even look at his name. Kappa. Okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to give him a treaty, a peace treaty. I'm going to give him Kappa. For Kappa, I want that's 30, it's almost 30,000. Okay? I'm going to get both of these. I'm going to confirm this deal. Class 3 shields and targeting computer. Okay? Now I'm going to run these guys back. run these back. Okay. Now he took his spots back, okay? And that's fine. So, go to technology. I can now do the VR net because that's something I wanted. And then I can do planetary computer on the next one, see? And I got class 3 shields, which I want to say it's here. Yeah, I got them way down here, see? Now for 25 turns we're at peace. And I took the bluster out of them. I took their military down big time. There we go, right here. They will not trade with me. Wow. Where did that go? This is mine, this has been mine, this has been mine. That's money. I don't see it in here. I don't see it up here anywhere. Oh, it's right there. Wow. All right, excuse me. We're going to see if this will work. Yeah. This is so scarily wrong. Okay. I'm going to not worry about that one. We'll send that guy that way. So we're going to do this battle, and then we'll probably end right here for the day, and we'll save going into their area for the next session. Hello, another galactic war. Who? The Chuck and the humans. Okay, well, so what we can see here is that the Chuck and the humans are back at it again. I don't know if they're going to make it in time. So we're going to do this, and we're going to do that. Oh, they are. Perfect. Now, with that done, Uh, Chuck is really kicking butt here. Okay, we're gonna do that then. Oh, huh. I don't want to attack him there. I want to attack him here. So we are doing pretty good. I want to take them out. VRNet. Oh, I didn't want to get the VRNet completed. Oh, I did. Okay, yeah, I did. I'm sorry. My mistake. So we'll do the planetary supercomputer. Alright, so what I want to do is... Looks good to me. Boom, boom, boom. So the Chuck... Did we do anything? Okay, you know what? They're at war with the Chuck. We have trade access, and we have 10 more turns. So we need 10 more turns before we can trade for more technology. See, they're coming in to do that. I'm just going to let them do it. I want to go this way. Kind of build that out. They will all land. Oh, land all. All right. 19 of 20. Wow. The reason I want to attack them here is I want... Oh. Oh, I don't want to do that. Now I can do that. What I want to do is... I think we're to the point I can grab these two. Wow, look at that VRNet. We're going to do 2 colony ships and do a VRNet right here. Alright, and then I'm going to take these 2 planets right here because it's time to expand a little bit more, get some more planets. We're making plenty of money, which reminds me, we have those 3 right here. Go ahead and get these done out of the way. Wow. I should just go attack them, shouldn't I? Actually, let's go do this. Ooh, there we go. There we go. I want him. We are going to hire him. Because he's a labor and a research leader. We're going to hire him. Okay. And we're going to go back to our leaders. Sorry. He's a labor and he is a research. So, look at this. My main planet has farming, research, and labor. He is research and labor. This 10% farming I could give a rat's butt about. No offense, but he's going to the 1. Okay, so he's going to be assigned to my main world. If I can find it. Huh. It will not let me. Oh, it's only letting me go to the ones that doesn't have a leader. Let's try it again. Huh. So, I want to get rid of him. 'Cause I want this guy to go here. So I'm going to fire him, and I'm going to, this is Larstania, so we're going to fire him. We're going to assign him to Larstania, and then we're going to go to leaders, and we're going to assign him to, why will it not let me assign him to my, well, let's just wait then. We'll come back to it. All right. All right, he's going to go here. It's about to happen. Now over here, we're going to do this, and we were waiting on that. And this one right here, we're going to do that. So, there we go. He's trying to take over my stuff, and I might have to do something about that. Alright, so let's go to world leaders now. Huh. Well, what's the closest one to my 0? Let's send him to a gate. Okay. Now, let's go back. Let's assign him to... Huh. Well, I guess I could just assign him, since he's labor, to Larstonia. Because he doesn't do... Yeah, none of them are going to do science, except this guy. So, you know what? That might be the best thing. Assign him to Estonia, and then assign wow. So there's something off. Oh, there we go. There we go. And then we can go to Larstonia. I didn't know you could do that, folks. I did not realize you could do this. And then this guy, he'll get him. Perfect. All right. That works perfect. Okay. Everybody's done now. And we're about ready for this battle. Let's go. Let's save it real quick, just in case. Extend, save it, and let's take off. Boom. Look at this. 39 versus 75. Let's fight. Let's do this. Real quick. And I know this is a longer session. I apologize. I just wanted to get some stuff done because I enjoy this game and I enjoy this combat that we're about to do. And if we beat the Interns in the ensuing fight, then we'll start doing a lot more stuff against our enemies. There, boom, fight. We're going to speed it up also. And we're going to sit right here. Just long enough. There we go. Now, since the last time we fought the Interrans and went to their planets, we've got a few more ships, and we got some better weaponry. I don't know if it's enough. See, that was way out there. Our main thing here. Yeah, see, we're destroying all the little ships. That was the biggest thing. We're destroying all the little ships. They're the ones that are making us not be able to move. Now, see, now then. Now we can go in here and start whooping up on him. Actually, we actually had to. He lost all his power. But we won. We do have that one ship right here that's almost dead. Almost dead. But we got them all. That nobody. Oh, we lost one. Whew. Did not realize that. Wow. Okay. And there they are. So let's get our money. Look at our ships. We're going to go here. I don't even think we can do this. Planetary supercomputer researched. What is our next research? Alright. Drop pods I won't worry about if we ever get them. I don't care. So we're going to go ahead and get the armory. See how our ships are. I don't even know if they're gonna. I don't even know if we can go in. I don't think our ships are good enough. Yeah, see. I'm not sure they'll ever be good enough to go in. We can try it. Alright. I think that's it for now. I appreciate y'all stopping by today, enjoying this game. Look at this. Look at how much stuff is coming up over here. They're getting ready to attack us. I mean, that's a sure gonna happen. So, we're gonna start getting ready for this. I'm gonna go ahead and build a D. I mean, an E. Just because. And I'm probably going to go ahead and build one right here too, just because. I think what's going to happen is they're going to attack us here. Probably in the next session is what's going to happen. If I can get these guys repaired enough so that I can like I said, if I can do enough to that, take that out. If not, we'll just have to wait till the next time. All right, appreciate it. Any comments, questions, put them down below. Do check out the other games on my channel that I'm posting right now. Subscribe and you'll be notified when a new one goes up. Until then, y'all stay safe out there.